You are listening to the ERP, Organizational Change Journal, a podcast brought to you by Nestle and Associates.
So when you go through some of this process that you've discussed with us today, and you talk about and you determine ERP strategy, and you put together this roadmap and this process, are there ever any conflicts, or is it more typical that it's kumbaya process and it's pretty easy? What does that normally look like?
Yeah, so I would say there's always conflicts. I really work with a lot of organizations, and I would say it really varies across organizations, but I would say I probably haven't worked with one organization where there's been zero conflicts.
Yeah.
I think it's a really good exercise to go through. There can oftentimes be elephants in the room that come out through these conversations, but I think they're tough conversations, but they're good conversations to be had.
Yeah.
And if you don't go through that, you are setting yourself up for failure.
I think that, number one, conflicts aren't necessarily bad. If handled properly and managed properly, they can be extremely productive and healthy for an organization. But I would say if anyone's answer to that was that there's never any conflicts, or if you're in an organization, you don't have any conflicts at all, then that's where I probably get a little bit more concerned. It's just very inherent in the process. We're all humans, like we were talking about earlier. We all have different opinions and emotions and thoughts and ideas and expectations. And so along with that comes different ideas and conflict. But it doesn't mean it's necessarily a bad thing.